अंसारी, SIR से क्या प्रॉब्लम है सर?
सर SIR से किसी को क्या प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है? What do you expect me to answer? There is no problem with SIR, but the way the SIR has been implementing, that is a problem. You have seen that, as you have said, that the SIR has started from 1952 till the last in 2002. But the last SIR happened in across the India, it was 2002. But that time the election commission has come with a buffer timing of 2 years for completing this numerations process. But suddenly this process, what with now the elections is going to happen in 2026, why the BJP incumbent party has started something which has no proper positions to conduct a massive special intensive revision? That is a basic problem. How you can do, how it's look like a vindictive policy by the BJP.
Mr. Ansari, Asif bhai, how has the BJP started this, sir? The election commission is doing this. ये constitutional body है. How is the BJP conducting SIR?
Blanket. Sir, if you are going to put a blanket like this without accepting or this introspections that how the election commission is doing work, it has been seen in many instances that the elections commissions come under the influence of the incumbent government.
Okay.
If commission is so fair, then why without any preparations, without any proper calibration, they have started a SIR in West Bengal in a no time zone?
Well, one minute. The process starts today. How do you know that they are not prepared? Calibration नहीं, ये आपको किसने बोला? Who sent you the script?
Sir, in 2002, when it has been announced that the SIR is going to happen, there was enough ample time on the peoples who were not too much arranging their documents. They have arranged their documents.
So you need more time to arrange documents. Dr. Ranganathan.
Good evening, Pranesh, and good evening to my fellow panelists. I am the last one, so may I please expect the courtesy of uninterrupted time. Look, couple of issues out here, but before I come to that, let me get one thing out of the way, and obviously this needs to be done. SIR should be conducted not only before every election, it should be made mandatory, and it should be prescribed in a law. And everyone is opposing it from the opposition side, the DMK, the RJD, everyone, Congress, of course, only because it is being conducted now under the Modi government by a constitutionally independent body, EC. They would have had no problem whatsoever had the UPA done it. You want proof of that? You have the honorable DMK spokesperson, Mr. Saeed. And of course, he respects, like everyone else does, Mr. Karunanidhi. I'm sure he has also read the autobiography of Karunanidhi ji called Nenjukku Nithi. I'm sure he has. I want to ask him a very simple question. In his autobiography, Karunanidhi ji has said that people are, I'm quoting it, people are fed up of elections time and again happening so frequently. It is a waste of public money. The elections of Lok Sabha, of state assemblies and of local polls should be held simultaneously. An expert commission should be set up. We must have one nation, one election. Narendra Modi heard him, heard Karunanidhi, whom he respects, and he also has touted one nation, one election. I want to ask the spokesperson, is he for one nation, one election like Karunanidhi ji and Narendra Modi, or is he against? Yes or no?
So are we talking about one nation, one election, or are we talking about SIR? You allow Dr. Ranganathan to deviate the debate any moment.
No, not deviate.
Syllabus galat pad liya Mr. Ranganathan.
Nikhil.
I will come and answer.
Dr. Hafeez is answering that question. Nikhil, why are you getting so excited? Let him answer.
No. Are you for or are you against one nation, one election?
Yes.
Simple question.
Yes. Let me come. Yeah. I will tell you this. I have read.
No, it's a yes and no question.
No, it's not a yes and no question, sir. Please calm down.
Karunanidhi was for it.
No. Wait, let me complete. There is an answer to it.
No. This is not a debate.
No, you cannot. This is an answer.
Please, I don't need to.
Okay. Let him then finish. Dr. Syed Hafeez, sir. Let him. 1 minute.
This is really unfair. He comes out of the box, brings an argument, asks me a yes or no question, and you don't let me time to answer.
I will let you answer, but he says this is a yes or no answer. It is straightforward, sir.
It can't be a yes or no answer.
Why? If your leader has said something,
Karunanidhi, how can it not be a yes or no answer?
1973
are you against?
and his stance changed after that.
Okay.
There is a difference.
Okay,
Because
okay, there is a difference. Dr. Ranganathan, you make your point.
Promoting the GST.
Look, as I said, this was not about one nation, one election, but to expose the hypocrisy of all these guys, that they stood for each and every of these laws and reforms. But the moment Modi government is here, they are opposing them, like the farm laws, like the CAA, and like one nation, one election. Now let me come to the matter at hand. Look, Pranesh, you know my stand. I have no issue if Rahul Gandhi or anybody else criticizes Modi, labels BJP as corrupt. But when he attacks the election commission, he is eroding the democratic system in which I and a billion others participated. And that is unacceptable for me. It is a personal affront. See, not just the recent allegation concerning Anand in Maharashtra, that was preposterous and defied logic. Given that the deletion cannot be done online, given that 98% of deletion submissions were rejected, given that physical verification and assent was required, given that FIR was lodged by the EC itself, every single accusation from Rahul Gandhi on vote chori issue has been decisively refuted. Zero house numbers refuted, loan addresses, elevated deceased voter counts, Gurkirat Dung, Aditya Srivastava, duplicate voters. So Rahul Gandhi needs to clarify that if, as he asserts, duplicate voters help BJP, why did his winning constituency Wayanad show 20,438 duplicate voters? Why? And that is why I say Rahul Gandhi is an expert at what he does with his foot. He either shoots it or puts it in his mouth. But this time round, in accusing the EC, he has managed to do both at the same time. He has not only lied on all his claims, but also indirectly endorsed the EC's SIR exercise to fish out duplicate voters and delist them. And as I've been arguing, really just 1 minute. 1 year after the 2024 Karnataka elections, Rahul Gandhi alleged there were 11,965 duplicate voters in Mahadevpura assembly segment of the seat the BJP won. Well, 1 year after the 2024 Bihar election, the SIR has just unearthed 7 lakh duplicates from many seats that the Congress and its allies won. Does that mean 2024 election results of Bihar should be held invalid?
That's too much for Nikhil to answer.